Hello and welcome to Salinas del Rey here on the northeast coast of Colombia. This is a brand new location for the GKA Kite World Tour, making its debut this week by hosting the opening round of what will surely be a very competitive 2022 GKA Freestyle World Championship season. Once again, the riders have spent a solid off-season training hard, none more so than our defending champions. Artur Gilbert claimed his first world title in 2021, while Michaeli Sol secured an incredible fourth title in a row in the women's.
I honestly don't really have a goal in how many world titles I want to get. I know Gisela Pulido has 11 and I only have 4 right now. But every single time I win is just like more motivation for me to get better and keep going and like keep pushing the sport. So I really just see winning as like stepping up the game, basically.
Super happy and super stoked about my first world title, and I'm going to home in New Caledonia for training hard to prepare this season. And yeah, I'm super motivated and I'm ready, and let's see.
Colombia may only be hosting its first GKA Kite World Tour event this week, but this region is full with freestyle talent. In 2019, the World Championship title was won by a Colombian, Valentin Rodriguez, and he's hungry to reclaim his crown.
Been up and down since 2019, you know, Fury like less events due to COVID, injuries. So yeah, it's the next step for me. I feel super focused and motivated, confident for this competition. I've been training hard, and yeah, there's of course a lot of pressure too for, you know, just won this win a lot, so everybody wants it. There's a lot of good riders, Brazilians. And yeah, it's going to be a good competition. It's going to be intense, that's for sure.
So we're all set for the action to begin here in Salinas del Rey, where the wind kicks in nice and early and then builds strongly into the afternoon. It should be an insane week to kick off the 2022 GKA Kite World Tour season. Women's round 1 and men's round 3 progress with clears, sunny skies and building wind. In women's heat 1, Rita Arnaz won it at the last second over Swami Carvalho and Bruno with a proper S-mode.
Oh my god, the first heat was crazy heat. The wind was changing up and down, quite some choppy on the way. I struggled a little bit, but at the last trick I managed to do the S-mode, which put me straight into the final. Woo!
In heat 2, Spanish rider Claudia Leon landed good tricks, but was beaten by Brazilian Estefania Rosa and Michaeli Sol. The men's heat were full of power and style, quality over quantity here in Colombia. Dominican rider Luis Alberto Cruz was absolutely sending it, throwing mega tricks with super high and pop, although Adodi Corniel dominated the heat with good power and clean style. 2019 world champion Valentin Rodriguez lost by less than 2 points to fellow Colombian Juan Rodriguez, who was very solid and showed great kite control.
You just hear the people cheering for you when you're going for the trick. It really feels super nice. I'm really proud of everybody who made this event happen here in Colombia for the first time. Hope it will happen again, and hope everybody get out of this event with a really nice smile and wanting to come back to this beautiful country.
It's exciting to watch the next generation of riders make their way onto the competition stage at just 11 and 12 years old. Pier Francesco Risello and Finn Flugel showed up with heart and power, giving even the veterans a run for their money. Jean-Maria Coccoluto had the highest total score of the heats, showing a lot of variety and amplitude. Finally, defending world champion Artur Gilbert rode into the final heat of the day and stomped tricks with very clean landings. The stage was set for a proper semi-final showdown as riders rested up for the remaining days of the competition.
I'm super excited. I mean, it's always nice to start the year, and Colombia is such a nice place. It's my first time here. I came in advance, got to train quite a lot, and yeah, I'm excited to see everyone and to hit the water.
Estefania Rosa and Bruno Cagier showed strong riding and advanced to the women's final. We completed rounds 4 and 5 of the men with standout moments such as a seatbelt Mode 5 from Maxime Chablot and a massive slim 9 to the moon from the Dominican Luis Alberto Cruz.
Pretty good heat yesterday, first heat of the year after a long time off on snow. So yeah, feeling super confident for today. Yesterday scoring the second highest score of the day, so feels really good, and today even more confidence. Let's go.
To everyone's surprise, Colombian Juan Rodriguez threw down a solid heat, demonstrating to everyone that home court advantage is real, advancing along with Manuel Suarez into the men's semi-final. In the final heat of the day, Jean-Maria Coccoluto scored a 9.3 for the highest score of the day with a massive 319.
Yeah, man, I did also good 319. I think one of the best. I took 9.30. And yeah, man, after the landing, I did this. I don't know why it was automatic, but yeah, it was funny.
The first upset of the event is current world champion Artur Gilbert being eliminated in the quarterfinals and will have to wait to the next competition to be able to defend his title. We were able to complete the women's and men's final heats. On the women's side, it was a close heat with Rita Arnauz landing a super clean slim chance.
Yes, for the first stop of the year, I really wanted to go back to my second place for like the last year. But yeah, the levels of the girls is really high. I'm really happy with my third place. Like all in all, with the conditions we had, I'm super happy with my performance. Riding duotone in the first competition, I was just a bit nervous, but the sides are working really well. I was feeling confident in the water. So yeah, I mean, good job to the girls. It's been insane to ride, to have them in the finals.
Veteran Bruna Kajia also laid down a solid heat with an S-mode follow-up with a textbook back mode.
I feel fantastic, man, because we had a really nice final. The level was really high. It was amazing. I mean, I was on my 6 meter, which is so fast, and I landed all of my tricks. Every time I landed a trick and I was fine, I was like, yes, just that, it was a victory. And yeah, stoked to be on tour again. I love this heat and I love to compete, so really, really happy.
She was the heat leader until Michaeli Sol managed to land her signature tricks, setting herself apart from the rest of the field with her huge air, technicality and style, securing the event win.
Say I love my time here, definitely going to come back next year. Super happy with the results I've had here. And yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody that's here on the beach, the judges, the crew, everyone, you guys, and yeah, just in all, super happy.
A la mano de una, a la mano de dos, vamos a ese ruido público, ese ruido, ahí las tenemos en nuestras guerreras.
I'm super happy. I came here early to train, and that training really paid off. And being the first competition of the year, it's really important to set yourself a goal for the rest of the year. And I know winning this really gave me more motivation to train for the following competitions we have this year. And yeah, just had an awesome time here, and I couldn't ask for more.
In the men's final, Jean-Maria Coccoluto went huge. He landed a slim 7, scoring a 9.20, the highest score of the heat. Unfortunately, he couldn't land a 4th trick and therefore ended up in 4th place despite an otherwise killer performance. Colombian Juan Rodriguez was feeding off the crowd with fluid riding, mixing power and style to claim 3rd position.
Of course, I'm so happy because I'm training really hard in Cabo de la Vela before time. 1 more 30 days, training 3 sessions all the time. But now I'm super confident because in this competition it's really good challenge because it's not too easy. It's a strong condition, but I'm so happy because it's my 2nd time in the finals.
Carlos Mario looks like he's back in top form and hungry for another title. Riding without fear and throwing absolutely massive backside 317, scoring a 7.9 to secure himself 2nd place. Manuel Suarez claimed his first event win. He had smooth and clean landings, showing incredible kite control throughout his heat. Landing powerful tricks, sending it to the moon, ending up with a total heat score of 30.14 and securing himself the win.
Estou feliz aqui na Colômbia, primeira vez, fazer resultado muito bom. Fui na bateria, consegui executar minhas manobras perfeitas e dar o meu melhor e conseguir subir no lugar mais alto do pódio.
The 2022 season is officially open. There's no better place to start the GKA Kite World Tour season than here in Salinas del Rey, Colombia. We cannot wait to be back here again next year. Stay tuned for the next event updates.